Hello everybody, this is Chris from Tears and Tears. Now before we start, I wanted to let everyone know what exactly this channel is going to be. This is going to be a tier list channel where I will be taking the top comment from the comments down below with a tier list in it, and I'll be doing that for the next day. There is no limit to what these tier lists could be over. They could be anime, gaming, sports, TV, plants, coffee, lumber, really anything. The only caveat is, if I don't know much about the subject that you guys have voted on, I get to have fun with those. I won't be doing any actual research. No. That would take work, and I'm lazy. But, in order to find out what exactly I mean by that, you'll have to give me something I don't know much about. Now that we've gotten what exactly this channel is going to be, I'm going to start into this tier list. Alright, so this tier list, as the title said, is Persona 5 characters. Persona 5 means a lot to me. I'm certain it means a lot to you guys as well. It's a really great game series. And so, I'm here to tell you who is objectively S tier. And if you disagree, I really don't care. That's just too damn bad. Alright. First off, we have Sumire. Sumire was added in Persona 5 Royal, and she is a character that exists. I personally have never really felt that attached to Sumire. It's probably because I played the original Persona 5 without her, and so I grew more attached to all the original characters. But I just never really attached to her. I did romance her when I played through the second time, but I really didn't care that much. It was a good story, and I know I'm going to get hate for this, but I think she's a solid A tier. I'm certain that some people are going to yell at me because she's not an S tier. But I think she's A tier. Alright, Shinya. Shinya, now, he has objectively the best hat in gaming. I don't think anyone can disagree. Get Smoked. It is catchy, it's poignant, it's good, but he is just a kid who you teach how not to be a dick. That's really his social link, just being a parent. But I don't want to be a dad. He's a cool kid, and I'm not gonna say I didn't enjoy his social link, but I'm calling them social links. That's gonna get me some hate as well. I've played Persona 3 and Persona 4 before I played Persona 5, so all of these are social links to me. I realize they're called confidence. I'll never get over it. Anyway, Shinya is a C. I don't find him bad, but I don't really like him. All right, Kanashiro. Kanashiro, he definitely doesn't stand out among the bad guys. He's just a greedy dude. I enjoyed Piggytron. That was an interesting design, I guess, but it was just like a robot pig. I think he's D tier. I think he's below pretty much everyone. All right, now the main character, aka Ren, or any one of the many names that he is given officially. He's not a character that you can really think about. You could think of him in like what he's appeared in after that, but he does have a certain sense of cool that you really can't get over. And he's you, which means he's already above neutral. He's above B. That's easy to tell. I think we can put him with Sumire, and I think I'm gonna put him above Sumire. Just because he's you, he's cool, he's easygoing, and he does have a really sick trench coat, man. All right, Ryuji. All right. I know that I'm going to have all of the commenters, pretty much everyone is going to yell at me for this. I don't like Ryuji. I think he's annoying and irritating, and I hate the whole thing that caused the rift between him and Morgana. I can understand why it happened, but goddamn do I dislike Ryuji. And I know everyone has just disliked this video. They have sent me hate mail, and they are tracking my address now to come stab me for saying this. I'm putting Ryuji D tier, below Kanashiro. You can fight me on it. I don't like him. I find him irritating. I don't find his whole reconciliation with the running team good either. Fight me. Now to Haru. Haru, as many people have spoken on, has the same issue that all last party members have, in that we don't get to spend a lot of time with her. However, she is still a cute puffball who will murder you to death with an axe and a grenade launcher, which is the best combo of weapons I think I've ever heard. What do you wield? An axe and a grenade launcher? Okay, I'm just gonna go. Good luck. Yeah, you got this. I really enjoy just her bubbliness, and also, when you romance her, you get to inherit the Okumura fortune, which I think is a definite plus. So I think we can put her squarely above Sumire. I think a bit less than Ren, just because we don't get to play with her around that much. All right, the big bad boy himself, Shido. Shido is intimidating if you get to see him beforehand. With from what you get to see of him beforehand, he's a little one note as that he's just evil and tyrannical. But I do enjoy the storyline that was caused by him. I think that puts him squarely in B. The game would be worse off if he were not in it, obviously. But I think some more could have been done with him to like humanize him a little bit, just so because he is a little one note. All right, Okumura. Okumura, he's really just along there with Kanashiro. He doesn't like. He's not super intimidating. He's kind of dumb looking in his spaceman suit. And everyone can complain about his palace, which didn't get better and fought the royal. But he's okay. I wouldn't say that he's great because of what he does, but he's serviceable. I think I'm gonna put him in C tier because he's not. I don't find him bad. He's just plain, and I wish more could have happened. I think I'm gonna put him below Shinya here. All right, this is Caroline. Caroline is the more level-headed one, and I prefer that. Between the pair of the wardens, I think that she just has a better personality. I've never really liked the tsundere of her sister, so I think she's a solid B tier, and I think I'm gonna put. Oh no, I think she belongs once again above Sumire. I might move Sumire down at this rate if this keeps going. I don't think we've gotten into the really good characters yet, though. So S tier might fill up and we might be able to avoid A. But let's keep going. All right, Yoshida. Yoshida's okay. I enjoyed his confident. It was fun. Learn how to be a good public speaker. I enjoyed the buffs he gives from his confidant too. I made real good use of them in both my playthroughs. He's just fine. He's definitely below Shido, I gotta say. I think he's below Shido, but I still enjoy him. B tier is where I still enjoy them, and I'm glad they're a part of the game. C tier is I don't mind them being in the game, so I think that's a good deviation there. All right, Mishima. I hate this man. I don't like his story. I don't like him. He's a whiny little prick. He gets redeemed, which makes him okay. The hatred never left me, and I can't stand him. I don't think I'm gonna get fought on that too much, but I think I'm gonna put him just dead last right now. I can't think of much worse character in here, but we'll see how my feelings continue on. Akechi. Goro Akechi. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Now, I will say, in Persona 5, I did not like him that much. I didn't like him, and that's going to give me a little flack, but don't worry, I do love him in Persona 5 Royal. In the Royal expansion things where we get to spend time with him, and we get to actually do a social link with him, so I'm confident. I love it because it's so juicy. Of just like, I went into it knowing about it as I had already played Persona 5 when I played Royal, and so I knew he was actually evil. And so just seeing the little hints of him wanting to stab us was beautiful. So I think our boy Akechi deserves S tier. He has also fabulous hair. Jahaya, uh, just kind of exists. Her story was okay with the whole cult thing, but her social link buffs weren't even that good either to make up for that. It was more of just, eh. I will say, like the ability to get other people like boost their points was useful, but that's not really what this tier list is about. But she's just okay. I think she's above Yoshida, but not above Shido. Shido probably gonna stay at the top of the beat back. Iwai, I really enjoyed Iwai. I enjoyed helping him, and I enjoyed his buffs, obviously, because who doesn't enjoy guns? I really think that his whole relationship with his son was really fun. I think I enjoyed helping them kind of reconcile. And so I think he deserves to be above Sumire. Sumire, you're dangerously close there. I'm gonna drop you off soon enough. We'll see though. I will get to that once we get closer to the end. Anne, I enjoyed Anne. Anne was fun. She's a little. I enjoyed her ditziness, but and her attempts at being a like femme fatale were really great. Just reflected in her costume, her desires to be the villainess kind of thing. I enjoyed that. It was funny. Uh, no, I think I think I can put her in S tier just because it was really fun to just explore her confidant and like all the struggles. Also, uh, Sui, I think that's her name. I don't. Her friend who we and sparked everything. Uh, that whole thing was such a good plot line that it automatically makes Anne a little bit better. So I think we can put her in S. Now she's still not as good as Akechi. Might be best boy. We'll see. All right, I just said that. Now I look that we're getting on Sojiro. Sojiro. Oh man, I love Sojiro. He is the dad I never had. He is cool. He might be a gangster. Not really certain on that, but he can make you a nice cup of coffee. And I love Sojiro. The whole relationship between you, Futaba, and Sojiro is just makes me wish that I was closer to my dad. I might call my dad after this. He has the best dad energy, and he seems like he's not an arc. He like protects you from the law, which is sick. I love Sojiro. All right, Maruki, the doctor man. So let me tell you about this man. I would have sided with him. I don't think that his ending is a bad ending because goddamn is that ending happy. And we get Urkechi in there, but he is the antithesis of what the Phantom Thief stood for. He is the opposite to them so beautifully. He perfectly reflects how he is the last step that they have to overcome, besides God, but that's just a Persona series thing and Shin Megami Tensei in its entirely. He is. I'm not going to say the best, because I think we all know who's the best, and we'll get to him quite a bit later. But I think he is up there. Now, I just love the dad energy of Sojiro too much, so I cannot put him above Sojiro, but I think he is above Kechi. Igor, um, or his alternative name, which I won't spoil. He's okay. This is the big bad. I think we're gonna put him right there. No, I think he's worse actually. I think we can go there just because he's there. He's a big god man at one point. Is whatever. I have nothing good to say about him, so he doesn't get to. But I don't have anything bad, so he doesn't get to go into D. His voice is cool in his boss fight, and his I like how he looks in his boss fight. I guess that's the reason why he's not in D. There you go. Kawakami. So I might have a teacher fetish now and a maid fetish, thanks to Kawakami. She was the very first confidant that I romanced in Persona 5, and I love her. I love her attitude, her nonchalantness in the beginning, and then learning and realizing that she does care and that she should care. That whole arc is just great, and I love it. I understand that some people are weirded out by the whole teacher thing, and also she's older, and she might have been a sex worker. Not 100% confirmed because they were trying to avoid age ratings, I think, but she was probably a sex worker. But I'm pretty sure it was confirmed that she was a sex worker. I'll take that back. But I greatly enjoy her. She's not nearly as good as Akechi. There's a decent gap in here between these, but I do enjoy Kawakami. All right, Sai Nijima. Step on me, please. Oh God, step on me. I don't I don't have anything else to say about her. I did enjoy her. I enjoyed her palace and overcoming her overcoming her deep seated like insecurities about the system and trying to just win the game. That was really good, and yeah, so I think she's solid. Sumire, once again, getting knocked back. Iwai, I think she's better than EY. I wish we had more with her, I will say, on Sai, because I think it would have been fun. And please step on me, Sai. Alright, enough of that. Madarame. He was okay. He was pretty good. His boss fight in both versions I did not care about. I enjoy him as an adversary. I don't think I can say he's exceptional in any way in that front. So I think he's just going to go on the end of the B tier. He's fine. Alright. Fumi Togo. Fumi, some people really don't like her whole shtick of like commanding her shogi pieces. I thought it was fine. I enjoyed her. Also, she has the best confidence buffs or perks, so I think that gives her a little bit of a bonus. She's a little bland, besides the shogi commander thing. So I think she can go right here. I still prefer our boy, the public speaker, Lavenza. Lavenza, I don't. She's fine. We don't. This is like Haru's problem, where we just don't get to see her a lot because she only exists in the ending. She's okay. She's cute, I guess. I do like. I think I do like her design more than the Twin Wardens, but I like the Twin Wardens more. I think we'll just put her. No, she doesn't. We'll put her there. Just because I have nothing great to say about her, because we just don't know a lot. Alright, Tai. Alright, if you want your goth, big titty GF nurse, doctor, MILF. She doesn't have children, but she's older. You got her. You found her. She can also step on me, I guess. Not as much as Sai, though. I do enjoy her. I enjoy her arc of like overcoming the system in the hospital and helping out the child with everything and singing it to the man. I really enjoyed her version of Rebellion a lot. Also, the SP adhesive saved me, and I'm so glad that it exists. And so you got to do a social link, so you might as well like it. So I think Sumire, I'm about to knock you to B tier. I don't know if you deserve it, though. All right, Justine. Like I was saying with her sister, I don't like her as much as her sister. The Tsundere's never been my thing. This was a well done Tsundere, I think, but this is still from someone who doesn't like Tsundere. So I think I'm just gonna put her down in B tier. Their sister dynamic is fine. I think she belongs about here, directly under her sister. She's not. This was not intentional. But this is where they belong, because this is the order that they belong in. So that was very good. Makoto. Um, so I like the idea of Makoto, but her character ended up. It didn't. She is the queen, quote unquote. That's her code name, and I thought that was going to be a bit more. It did not feel like she stood up to what her character was supposed to be. She like when she awakes to her persona, she like roids out and like breaks the ground with her stomp and stuff, and it's badass. And I'm thinking, yeah, she's gonna be like a real powerhouse. She's gonna punch people. Obviously not like so much in the real world. And we get a lot. It's very juxtapositioned with what you actually get in her confidant. She's not super. I mean, she's emotionally strong, but she's not super physical. And I feel kind of let down. I was kind of. I was shown one thing, and then I got a completely different thing. And so that kind of upset me a little when I was playing through it for the first time. Overall, she's okay. I do enjoy her. Uh, I think she's gonna dethrone Shido, if I can. There we go. I enjoy her. She's not the best of the Phantom Thieves by far, but I don't mind her. Futaba. Futaba is every person who played this game's dream. That's what you want in a girlfriend. Everyone else is not her because she is so special. I don't know what I just said. Ignore it. She's just the geek who is your little sister as well, which some find weird. I never really saw her as a romance. I did watch her romance, but I never played through it myself just because I felt like she was quite literally my little sister because around this time my little sister was born. So that is why I don't see her really as a romance. And because of that, her quirkiness is still fun and still enjoyable. I like her more than Haru. Definitely more than Haru. All right, Morgana. Morgana, I don't like Morgana. He is annoying. He is a mascot. I liked Teddy from Persona 4, and I don't like Morgana. He is irritating to me. And it's not about him telling us to go to sleep. I don't care about that. People that's become a meme, but I really have never cared about that. I understand that they limit our days out, which is fine. But I just don't like him, and I really hate the arguments between him and Ryuji. And because of that, he's going in D tier. He's going to be at the top of D tier. Because I don't vehemently hate him, but I do dislike him. So he doesn't deserve into C tier. All right, Kamoshida. I said we would get to it later. This is the best antagonist. It is personal. It is intense. It is directed at us. The frustration, the anger, the rebellion that Kamoshida welled up in me the first time I played was so good. Kamoshida's Palace, and especially with the Persona 5 Royal remakes, with the whole shadow cognitive versions of Sui, and oh god, that was just so bad. With Anne, it was bad, but oh, it got worse because it was her. He is. I love him, and I love to hate him. I think he's better than Akechi. I think he is. I think he deserves to be on top. He is the best antagonist. Oh yeah, she's fine. No, she's less than fine. I don't like her. She's never. She doesn't do anything. She doesn't. She's not a nice, good social confidant. She's just a drunk. I don't know why you'd think she was cool. She's fine. No, she's not fine. She's bad. She belongs to D tier. Yusuke, the best art boy. He might be best. No, Ketchi's best boy. Yosuke's best Phantom Thief boy. I think I just enjoy his quirkiness. I enjoy his artful like journey. That whole thing was just great to me, and so I really enjoyed it. And I think he's better than everyone in A tier. Sumire, You get to stay in A tier because I decided not to get rid of you. Alright, and this is my tier list for all the Persona 5 characters. If you disagree with me, I don't care, because I'm right. But you can tell me about it anyway down in the comments below. Also, if you want to have your tier list be the next one, put it down in the comments. And if yours is the most liked, I will give it a shot. Thank you very much.